What's up, Feralrok family, and what's up, YouTube? I wanted to do a New Music Friday. I didn't do one last week because I did a Full Metal Patriot reaction video last week. You can go watch that right here. So I figured I would do it this week. We've got a single by Upon a Burning Body, which I haven't listened to a lot of stuff by them, but I have heard some things by them, and what I have heard, I definitely like. So I wanted to listen to A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Hopefully it's good. These came out last week on the 18th. It was Voices in the Dark and Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. However, I'm not going to listen to Voices in the Dark because that's clearly the favorite. But I am going to listen to Wolf in Sheep's Clothing and let you guys know what I think.
To a gunfight. No crown for the hollow, no peace for the weak. If silence is death, then hear me speak. Smell the blood in the water, kill the wolves at your feet. No crown for the hollow, no peace for the weak. As the tide slipping alone, salivating on the marrow. No lifeless soul. Be careful what you wish for when you're dancing with the devil. Be careful what you wish for, the price you let your soul go will never be enough. Like a coward by the shadows, a demon joy from the light. You brought a knife to a gunfight. No crown for the hollow, no peace for the weak. If silence is death, then hear me speak. Smell the blood in the water, kill the wolves at your feet. No crown for the hollow, no peace for the weak. Flame power, gold and silver, hollow lies. Smiles that will fade into eternal cries. Mirrors staring back into a stranger's eyes. Be careful what you wish for. No crown for the hollow, no peace for the weak. If silence is death, then hear me speak. Smell the blood in the water, kill the wolves at your feet. No crown for the hollow, no peace for the weak.
Well, that certainly was interesting. Right out of the gate, it just got right into it. The guitar's super aggressive, like this band always is. Everything is EQ'd really, really well. With detuned guitars, a lot of times when you tune your guitar down, you start to run into the signals of the bass, and you kind of start to get a little bit of muddiness. Listening to this, especially with the headphones on, I can hear the guitar and the bass sort of independent of one another and how they kind of complement each other. They're definitely more mids into the guitars, which is really good. The higher register of the guitar stuff is really clear, along with the vocals. The vocals are very, very clear, especially for growly type, screamo type music. You can tell that the lead singer isn't necessarily cupping his vocals as much as some of the other vocalists do in this genre, which probably means he has a little bit more of a natural ability. He's probably using his throat a lot more. It did seem in some places a little bit repetitive. I do like how the song had a clear beginning and a clear ending. The song rounded out really, really well, but there were a couple of spots in the middle where the interesting aspects of the song kind of regressed a little bit, and it became a little bit less interesting. But EQing around, I think it was around the 1 minute 10 mark. There's a part where there's a little bit of a stop, and then the band all comes back in with something very heavy groove. That was really, really cool. That was probably one of the biggest point in the song where everything was going at the same time, and it all sounded really, really good. Whoever's producing this and whoever's engineering it and mastering, EQing everything, making sure everything is in its proper sonic space, is doing a really, really good job. I'm going to listen to more of these guys. I got to go to the gym today, so I'm going to listen to a lot more of these guys at the gym today. As you can see, I liked it. I'm going to subscribe to them. I suggest you guys do the same thing. Go back, listen to some Upon a Burning Body. They're from San Antonio. So give them a listen, give them a like, give them a share. Same thing with me. Give me a like, give me a listen, give me a share. And we'll see you guys next time.